So the other day, I'm going to the bathroom, using the urinal, and all of a sudden I fart at the exact same moment as the guy next to me. And I yell, "Jinx." There's a long, awkward pause in the bathroom after that. No, but seriously, I love breaking the ice. Farting is one way to do it. Another way to do it is a question. That question that everyone gets asked. If you could meet anyone from history, who would it be? People say Abraham Lincoln or George Jetson. My favorite way to answer that question is, I'd like to meet Frank. You know, from that saying, "Let me be Frank." The original Frank. I bet he's running around some medieval town, just telling people how it is, just being a total dick. And Frank's poor wife, zero confidence. Every time she tries on a new dress, she asks Frank how she looks. He's frank with her. So I'm trying to figure out how to turn my name, Pat, into a saying. I got a lot of work to do though. A lot of work to do. Because right now, if someone was going to say, "Well, let me be Pat with you," essentially all that you're saying is, "Let me be a mumbling, bearded, mouth breather pessimist." If I were a transformer, I'd be Optimus Prime's cousin, Pessimist Prime. It'd go probably something like this. Hey guys, so I know we've won every battle we've been in, but I'm thinking we're not going to do so well this time. What do you say we all just transform back into cars and go to Sonic? Get some tater tots. But being a pessimist, you just assume that everything's going to go south. A couple years ago, I moved to New York City with my pet ferret. His name was Mr. Winky. New York City's a strange place. There's a lot of things illegal there. Illegal. Prostitution. Murder, I guess, is illegal. And ferrets are illegal, apparently. So because they're illegal, I had to go where other illegal things happened when I wanted to walk my ferret. Which meant I'm usually out in Central Park, it's really dark, and other illegal things are happening. And one time I walked into a drug deal going down. It was too late. I had seen too much. And the guy says, "Hey! You know ferrets belong in pairs, don't you?" And then he started going all Discovery Channel on me. He's telling me about how they were domesticated by Egyptians and their social mental health depends on their partner. So I'm thinking, okay, well, this is getting weird. So I start to walk away. And he says, "Hey, by the way, you shouldn't have that ferret here. The crack dealer tells me that they're illegal." That's some serious here. This ferret is like a narcotic or something. Anyway, not everyone in New York City, though, is well versed in ferretry. One time I was walking Mr. Winky, and this lady says, "Hey, what is that?" And I said, oh, this is a ferret. And she said, "Does it fly?" And I had to wait a minute, and then I realized that she thought I said, "This is Falcor." She thought that we were living in the never-ending story, and I was Atreyu, and she was the childlike princess. So another time I'm walking Mr. Winky in the park. It's late at night. Mr. Winky loves to go into the bushes. He loves to dig around, get his little nose dirty in the dirt. And so one night I'm deep into the bushes, and I hear some making out. And I realized I had gotten too close to a couple going at it. So I pause, and then I hear, "Pat, is that you?" Turns out it's my boss making out with some kid or woman, I'm not sure what it was. And I say, "Hey, no, it's cool, just keep doing whatever you're doing. I'm just here playing with Mr. Winky." So later that night, I'm in the back of the cop car, and the police officer says, "Hey, you know ferrets belong in pairs, don't you know?" But New York City is full of heroes, NYPD, first responders. So when I moved to Washington, I thought it was kind of strange. I saw a sign on the side of the road. It said, "Call 1-877-HERO to report carpool violators." Washington, I feel like the bar's a little low here. I mean, did you guys throw a parade for the guy who reported the other guy driving in the carpool lane with a dummy in the passenger seat? Or is there a bronze statue somewhere? Anyway, my name is Pat Colling, thank you.